Mick said it was okay to come straight through.
Did he?
I thought I should call round and see how you are.
It's nice of you.
Look, Sinbad, I'm really sorry. I wanted to tell you I was pregnant myself. Especially after you found out about my mum's wedding. And Mr. Dixon was the last person I wanted to hear it from. Please don't be mad with me. I hoped you'd be pleased.
Is Ruth with you?
Jesse's looking after her.
Jessie Shadwick again? Why?
Because I'm supposed to be at work.
Well, why here, Rachel, not me? I can hardly see Ruth as it is.
Yeah, well, I wasn't meant to be in today. And then Trisha's rang in sick, so I've got a cover for her. I mean, I should be there now.
She is my daughter, you know. I should be the first person you call.
Yeah, and you would be, but I was in a fix and Jackie just said give Great Granny's a call.
Flaming Dixon again.
And I would have rung you, but I weren't sure whether you'd talk to me. Anyway, Jessie's really good. I mean, Lindsay uses her all the time.
Oh, does she? Oh, well, fair enough. After all, what do I know about looking after a little girl, eh?
Right, so 3 o'clock then. Well, I'll give Lindsay a call and make sure she can make it. Will the meeting go on for long?
Well, about an hour or so.
Why? Have you got a hot date lined up? Yes, with your dad. He's babysitting the children.
Poor Emma and Harry.
So, how things going with Katrina? Oh, a bit better. I think it really shook her off, your dad walking off with Harry like that.
Well, why isn't she looking after the children?
It's a rostered day off. I did ask, but apparently she's got far more interesting things to do at her Saturday night.
I wish I did. Seems like ages ago since I had a good, nice house.
Oh, see you later.
See you later.
What you hear Mike whispering about at the bar? Like a right pair of old women.
Ah, you know, it's boy stuff. Cars, footy, fighting, kind of thing.
You best not be up to anything, Jason Shadwick.
Never mind that. What's the occasion? Will you buy me lunch?
I've got something to tell you. I'm not sure how you're going to react.
Why, Dad?
Don't break into a smile or anything on my account, will you?
Sorry. Are you looking for me, Mum?
Yeah, just called round on the off chance. Got something to show her.
Well, she's not in.
Ah. How's she doing?
Fine. Getting on with her life.
Hiya, Grandad.
Hi, kiddo. Any chance of a kiss for your old granddad? So is all Will's about?
Do you want to come in? We're baking some biscuits.
All right. What's up with you?
I just had Rachel round. Seems she'd rather have a complete stranger looking after our Ruth than me. What a week, eh?
Curse of the Musgrove strikes again.
What are you on about?
The curse of the Muzzies. Took the mick out of that Matt. The other fella. And put this type of spell on me.
How old are you?
It was only a joke.
Would you see me laughing?
Dalton, Tim.
All right, lads. I was just wondering, might as well come along with you tonight, you know, to Calderstones.
Oh, why? Why a sudden change of heart?
Well, I just thought it'd be a laugh. And I've got nothing else to do, have I?
Worried about the cash, are you?
Yeah, I haven't slipped a wink.
I would be if I was you. I sense the gods are angry, don't you, brother boss?
They must be appeased.
They'd only be more angry if you came along, spreading your negative vibes.
Oh, come on. Jerome and Leo are going, and I don't want to be left on my Todd.
We'll let you go on one condition.
Name it.
So go on. What's this news Katie's told you?
The police, they've matched DNA found down the drain with somebody at the party.
Who?
Harvey.
Well, that's it then. He must be the one who attacked Nicky Shadwick.
Before you go getting your hopes up, he's already managed to worm his way out of it.
How?
Well, he's admitted to the police that he slept with someone at the party. But it wasn't Nicky. It was some young girl, and she was only 15 at the time.
But the police are going to bring charges, surely.
Well, the girl's parents don't want to take it any further.
That's statutory rape.
Yeah, well, that's not the worst of it. He reckons that she came on to him because she knew that he had pills on him, but she didn't have the cash to pay for them. So she slept with him in exchange for the drugs.
let me get this straight. Harvey's admitted to having sex with an underage girl in exchange for drugs at a party where another girl was drug raped. And the police are still happy to go ahead and prosecute Luke?
Well, that's what I said to Katie. But she reckons that the police are happy that he's telling the truth, and they've eliminated him from their inquiries.
But this Harvey's got to be guilty.
Yeah, well, if he's admitted selling drugs to a 15-year-old girl in exchange for sex, well, he's got to be capable of anything, hasn't he?
You, a model?
Yeah? What's so funny about that?
Nothing really. It's just... Since when have you wanted to be a model?
I haven't. I did that thing for Jackie over at Millennium Club, but that was just a laugh. But they're saying, do you think I could do really well? Do you want to do a portfolio for me as soon as possible?
On what?
A portfolio. Pictures of me in different outfits, you know, like club gear, sporty stuff, swimwear.
No way. And who takes these photos then?
The agency's photographer. Apparently he's really good. He's won loads of awards.
Hey, there you go. Hey, have you heard the news about that Harvey one?
What news?
I can't believe we're spending Saturday night in some poxy park looking at a bunch of rocks.
Look, I only said to be there to keep my quiet. As soon as we're finished, we'll head over to Devo's. He's having an all-nighter.
Oh, nice one.
All right, Jerome. What do you know about blood sacrifices?
Is this some kind of wind-up?
What do you mean?
Want to know about blood sacrifices? Ask a black one.
Well, don't be soft. I've just got to take a blood sacrifice round to Matt Musgrove, you know, for tonight.
I thought you said that Druid stuff was a load of crap.
So, change your mind?
Oh, it wouldn't have anything to do with the case of the Shad now, would it?
No, of course not. Just don't miss out, do I?
Yeah, me and Jerome were just saying how much we're looking forward to tonight as well.
Yeah. So, what do you reckon then?
Sorry, mate, I can't help you there. As far as I'm concerned, this whole Druid log's pure business, nothing else.
Oh, come on. I told them I'd do it now.
I've got an idea.
What is it?
Follow me.
There you go, Carls. You help William cut the down into shapes. It's good, isn't it?
Cracking. Your mother wants to get down the Walker Ark. Harvey saved the language for her.
I've forgotten how much she loved painting. She really threw herself into that, disappearing with a load of paint she borrowed off some fella.
What for?
Grandad, are you coming to live here with Nana?
No, love, that's our house next door. This is you and your mum's place.
Why's Nana living here then?
Look, careful with that cutter, Carls. It's got sharp edges.
So has your mother not said anything about moving back in then?
I wouldn't go building your hopes up, Dad. You've really hurt her this time.
Hurt her? She was the one that went swanning off on holiday, leaving soft lad here at home to water the plants.
And whose fault's that, eh? You knew how much she was looking forward to this holiday. The Corkills have brought the whole family.
I know all that, and I have apologised till I am blue in the face.
I'm telling you, Dad, over there, away from all this, she blossomed. Said she felt like Shirley Valentine.
Oh, right. Well, she's back now, isn't she? So she wants to get her head out of the clouds and back in there next door where she belongs.
Out of the clouds? She's not the one who's been walking around with forged certificates for the past year. Do you think she really wants to be here, Dad? Sleeping in the spare room and sneaking next door every morning after you've gone to work for a pair of clean knickers?
How do you mean?
On the plane on the way back, she decided if you were genuinely sorry for ruining this holiday, she was going to forgive you.
How is it my fault? I was the one left here, abandoned.
And she was the one who was left humiliated at the airport while you were being carried off by airport security for being buried out your skull.
Finish, Mummy.
I told you I was nervous.
There's a good girl, Carls. Come on. Now sprinkle some sugar on them. Mum's been back 5 minutes and you were running round expecting her to fetch and carry after you. Well, maybe you failed the test.
Test? I didn't even know there was one.
Well, maybe that's the point. Come on, Carls. Let's get this in the oven now.
Leo, you are one evil, twisted individual.
God, Jim around leaving Bob's with it these days. All we need to do is stick a rolled up sock in there and buy a new one tomorrow. She'll never suspect a thing.
I think I might be dead.
Nah, it's just sleeping.
What, Proddy?
You Proddy?
Nobody prods the hamster. You can't kill your little sister's pet.
Well, what else is there? If the hamster gets it. Well, Gemma's the sacrifice.
That's a tough one.
Behave.
Well, fudge it is then.
Just think on. The whole world doesn't revolve around you, remember?
Yeah, well, I didn't say it did.
Hey, Mum.
Hi, love. Just came round to see how you are.
Oh, you've seen me now, so there's no need to stop.
Look, I've got a meeting round at Barbrook. Do you mind keeping an eye on the kids? It shouldn't be too long.
No, of course not, love.
So how are you doing?
Oh, fine, yeah, never better. That holiday was just what the doctor ordered. You should try it sometime.
Been baking some biscuits with the kids. How Will's at the time of his life. Should have seen the face on him.
Probably the shock of seeing you in the kitchen.
Look, Jackie, I haven't come round here to fight.
Oh, have you come round here? It's all been said, hasn't it? I was in the wrong for going off on holiday and leaving you here to fend for yourself.
How many more times do I have to say I'm sorry?
Sorry doesn't mean anything, Jimmy. If you don't mean it, you know? It's just words. I'm sick and tired of hearing just words.
Well, perhaps this will make you change your mind.
What's this with it to do?
Open up and say. Info about the Open University. All about the courses they run in there.
Very nice.
So, I'm sick and tired of being Jimmy Corker, the scally who cheats his way around everything. I've turned over a new leaf, haven't I? I'm going to get myself educated and qualified, like I should have done in the first place.
More words.
No, Jackie, I'm serious. And I'm not doing this just to prove a point. I'm doing it for you. And our Wills. This is the first day of the rest of my life. The new, improved Jimmy Corkill.
Sure you don't want anything stronger?
This'll do fine. Thanks, boy. You know you could have done more harm than good, trying to force Harvey to confess to the raid.
He did confess. To me. Anyway, what's the harm? My own brother's still sitting rotten in some prison for something he didn't do.
And you could have been in the cell next to him if Harvey had chosen to press charges. Think of what that would have done to your mother.
Oh, she'd be the first one to thank me for getting him off the hook. Anyway, like you can talk.
What's that supposed to mean?
Well, I don't suppose you telling our Luke that you gave him away as a baby has made him feel like one of the family.
I've explained all that to you and to him. Can we just drop it now?
Forcing your own sister into having an abortion and giving away my brother, your son, as some sort of second prize. I mean, did you honestly think that was going to make everything better?
It was a long time ago. It was a different world then.
Oh, well, that's all right then, isn't it? I mean, our Luke should have no problem drifting off to sleep in his cell when you go and explain that to him.
I wouldn't expect you to understand. The first hint of trouble and you're off travelling the world.
Don't you turn this round. This is all your fault.
As if anyone around here is going to let me forget it.
Right? My heart bleeds. Brian?
With the light behind me. Can you see me undies through this?
So, that's it. As long as there are no more delays or Finnegan-style sabotage plots, the Millennium Club is back on track and should be fully open for business bang on time.
Oh, that's brilliant. All this waiting around's just whet my appetite even more.
Is that all right with you, Susanna?
What? Oh, but fine.
Are you expecting a call?
Yes. Yes, from my sister. No, I think the battery may need recharging.
Susanna, is everything all right? You've hardly said 2 words since we got here.
Oh, fine. I'm just a bit tired, that's all. These babies have decided to be creatures of the night, little monsters.
And how are things with Katrina?
Oh, same as usual, not much better.
What you need is something to put a spring back in your step.
What, like a fella?
Well, I was thinking more along the lines of the restaurants, actually. I had a little nose in the reservations book and I saw that you're fully booked tomorrow. I bet you can't wait to get stuck in.
Well, actually, I won't be able to be in the restaurant tomorrow. I have to be somewhere else.
Oh, but it's Father's Day and you're fully booked.
No, I promised my sister to spend the day with her in Chester.
Well, that's all right. I've already said I'd be free to cover.
Is that okay? I know it's a bit of imposition.
Well, you do me a favour, to be honest. I don't think tomorrow will be much of a Father's Day round at ours. Or next door, for that matter.
I do appreciate it, Lindsay, thank you.
What do you think, Kyles? Do you think your Nana and our Will should come back home with me?
That's a low trick, Jimmy, even by your standards.
Nana, do you like my picture?
Oh, yes, love, that's smashing. Hey, there's 2 artists in the house now.
I just want you both back next door with me, Jackie. Back where you belong.
Well, I'm not crawling back just because you sent off for a couple of catalogues.
Prospectuses.
See you doing this again?
Doing what?
Putting me down, making me feel small.
I just want to better myself. I don't know Will's growing up thinking his dad's some scally. I want to be Jimmy Corkill, be Ed.
Well, you've been a dickhead most of your life, so it won't make any difference.
Oh, so you'd rather go swanning off in the med with your fancy fella?
What fella?
Pedro, the painter. The bloke with the big easel and all the colours of the rainbow.
Kylie, will you go and check Will's still asleep for me? It's a good girl.
Not denying it then, eh?
For your information, his name's Derek, and he's a 75-year-old retired doctor from Brighton who lives out there with his wife for 50 years. God help her.
Oh, right. Oh, come back, please, Jack.
That's what you just practically accused me of.
Yeah, well, I can't help it. It's doing me head in, this.
To tell you the truth, Jimmy, I'm happy here with Lindsay and the kids. Away from all your madness.
So what is it that you're saying, then?
Well, I couldn't say it any clearer if I painted you another picture. I'm not coming home, Jimmy. I'm staying put.
All I'm saying is that I don't like the idea of fellas gawping at you.
Where's this come from all of a sudden? Don't you trust me?
Of course I trust you, but...
Anyway, what about all those posters in your bedroom, mate? The ones you go up at every morning. I know someone's wife or girlfriend. Can't have it both ways.
Set your face for stun.
Real druid gear. And you're going to let your chief druid walk around in something everyone can see us tackling?
Yeah?
Well, he's not going to.
Well, all right then. If you're chief druid, I should be captain druid.
You're meant to be a member of an ancient order of priests, not a superhero fighting crime. Greetings, brothers. Is the chariot prepared?
Matt, you look like it.
Can I stop you there, please? When I'm wearing my official robe, you must refer to me by my ordained title of Chief Druid.
What does that make him, the Wizard of Oz?
Yeah. I won't even think about it. Where's O'Leary the skeptic?
He's preparing the sacrifice.
Yeah, is he really going to do it?
Right, girls, nice dresses. What's with the bow? Oh, it's the only thing I could find to put the hamster in.
Hamster. I was thinking more along the lines of a virgin or something.
There you go, Leo. I knew there's a reason you're invited along.
So we're going to get the show on the road or what?
Yeah, but can we stop off on the way? I mean, I want to get something nice for Fudge's last supper. Why would the hamsters eat?
The babies. You two are as sick as each other. Are you sure there's real money in this?
Oh, yeah. Really real. The spending kind.
It's worth a look.
This is mad, Jackie.
Just leave us a couple of days, Jimmy. I need some time by myself.
How much time?
Just time. Time to think what I want out of my life.
I mean, I missed our Wills when you were away. Matt, I miss both of us.
I'll see you, Jimmy.
I see you. All right, Sim.
All right, Jim.
You look as bad as I feel.
Still got that silver tongue of yours, have you, Jim?
Looks good, it's done me. Have you got a gob on your phone?
If I tell you, I'll have you reaching for the razor blades.
Make a right pair, don't we? It's fancy going back to ours for the bevy. Got a few cans in the fridge.
Yeah, might as well. Got nothing else going on in my life, have I?
There you go. Another bottle of wine.
Cheers. I'd offer you a glass, but here, congratulations are in order. When's it due?
December the 23rd, from 9 weeks.
Oh, I made it for you. Best of luck with it.
Thanks, Lindsay.
Hey, wait a couple of days, it'll be the same birthday as me pop. Save buying a present.
Oh, brilliant. I suppose Sinbad will accuse me of doing that deliberately as well.
Give him time, Rach. He's just on a bit of a downer. No one's Sinbad, he'll soon bounce back.
I hope so. I hate him being upset with me.
Oh, yeah, so, how did it go at the doctor's?
Fine, I saw that Darren, your Nathan's friend.
Oh, yeah? What was he like?
Dead nice. He really made me feel at ease. He says if I've got any questions or worries, night or day, just knock on the wall and he'll come straight round.
See, I knew it would pay off having a doctor for a neighbour.
See you later. See ya.
I hope nobody I know sees us.
They're going a bit OTT, aren't they? So where are these circular stones, then?
Patient, sceptical one. Not until midnight when the unbelievers have crept away for the night.
Sounds like us.
Too right. Should we get off?
What, devils?
Yeah.
You're alright, I'm up for it.
Hey, Boss Druid.
Hey, Chief.
Yeah, whatever. Me and Lee are getting off.
You what? You can't leave me alone with these freaks. I mean, if you do, I might end up being the sacrifice.
You'll be alright. Just keep him in front of you at all times, because I think he's taking quite a shine to wearing that dress.
Come on, it'll be Boss being here all night.
Yeah, and you said.
Yeah, and now I'm saying that you want to go and do something else.
What's up? Afraid of the dark?
No, but it might rain.
Wuss. Are you wuss too?
We'll be back before sunrise, don't worry.
And then there were 3.
Come on, let's go with them.
What? And spend the night listening to techno rap? Not bottling it, are you?
Not if you're not.
Come in then, let's get a fire going. Then we go to the Circle of Stones and prepare the offering.
You what?
Strangle the hamster.
Let's go to work.
He's like one of them Italian man-markers, Dixon, isn't he, eh? No matter which way you turn, he's got you boxed off.
Should have heard him going on the other day about his ever-expanding family empire.
Yeah, well,
and how I had nothing.
I'm telling you, you have come to the right place here because I am no fan of Ron Dixon.
And what about Rachel? Won't even let me look after my own little girl. I mean, what's going on there?
Saying you've got to get in there and show them who's boss. You can't be letting them push you around. Not where your own flesh and blood's concerned.
So you reckon this is it then for you and Jackie?
Oh, I don't know. Can't do right for doing wrong these past few months.
And this didn't do the cause much good, did it?
I only had a couple, and that was for Dutch courage. Mind you, I should have known better, shouldn't I? They're a race of sailors, the Dutch, not flyers.
It's just one thing after another at the moment. First the Musgroves, now my little Ruth not wanting to know. But what I want to know is, when's my luck going to change, eh? Because I can't go on like this.
Sinbad, you can't give people the satisfaction of seeing you down. I mean, you've got to get in there. Get in there and fight your corner.
What have I got worth fighting for, Jimmy? Nothing, that's what.
Yes, everything's fixed. We'll have the whole day together. Me too. I see you, bye.
I see someone at the battery's recharged. Take it we've got the local handyman to thank for that.
Oh, we're terrible carrying on like this with Greg. I've just arranged to spend the best part of tomorrow with him.
Well, as far as I'm concerned, as long as it's just a bit of fun and you get out of it what you're after.
He is married.
Greg would have done the dirty on Margie eventually. So, might as well be you that reaps the benefits. After all, men are only good for one thing.
When you dress it up in such romantic terms, how could I resist?
I mean, look at me mum. She's given everything to me dad over the years, and where's it got, eh? Nah, if you want my advice, I'd go for it. You're only doing to them what they've been doing to us for years.
Meet a hairdresser who creates beehive-style desserts and rude nudes out of pastry. Or serving up a new series of TV dinners next.